Hello and welcome to That's a Wrap. I'm Phil,
I'm Jeff.
and today we're going to be talking about Willow. That's all I got to do for that right now before we continue. So, our disclaimer the characters that we're going to be discussing today are fictitious characters.
Enjoy a monster.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Take that down. It's a troll. You don't like trolls, remember? And this is all for entertainment purposes. To discuss with friends and fans and with us, of course. Just have some fun, something to talk about. But unfortunately, there's gonna be some spoilers. Yeah, I mean,
We only got 2 episodes though, so.
come on, 2 episodes. Still, look, I'll just put it this way. Even if there's spoilers, just continue watching the video. Okay, just continue watching the video. If you don't, just come back to us later. But just continue watching because we got some news we're gonna share with you about Willow.
Definitely want some comments on Willow.
Yeah, we definitely want to hear about this. Now, growing up, I loved Willow.
Adored it.
Yes, this is the time.
This is what, 30 years ago?
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah, this is the time where it was Indiana Jones. You had E.T.
Star Wars.
Star
Everything was all
Wars.
exciting.
Yeah, hey, Willow off good. Mad Mardigan, the greatest swordsman. Blah blah. And the new Willow came out. Now, I did mention in one of our videos that I was gonna be a little skeptical about this Willow, just because it had Kathleen Kennedy's fingerprints on it. And she definitely proved that. I don't want to say it, bro. I really don't.
It's a bit disappointing. It's not as cheesy as if you went and watched Willow, the original movie right now, but it's not what I expected.
Definitely.
At all.
Yeah. Definitely not what I expected. You know what? The best thing of Willow, okay, that I got out of Willow was when they did the flashbacks to the original Willow. I actually felt something. Like a tear was going to come out of my eye. And it did. When it went back to the new Willow. I was like, I'd rather watch the old one. More cutscenes from the old one.
Right.
But to see what happened to these characters, that they did to these characters,
like they just make them like they're so mean and dim-witted.
Yeah. Because the way the first one ended with Willow, with Mad Mardigan and Sorsha,
getting married,
and Willow's race of people. How they seem to have come together to an understanding, because they was always throwing out those slurs, I guess you would add them, you peck and daikini, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You would figure that
the world would be better now.
Yeah. It would be some kind of...
It just seems like it's worse, actually.
And this is supposed to be time of peace.
They supposedly destroyed the evil, so it should be peaceful, and it just doesn't seem that way at all.
No. And the acting, I don't even want to talk about the acting. Oh, it is so blah. And this one is woke too.
Did you happen to look up any backlash on it?
Yeah, and one of them was about it being woke.
Everything's woke.
Everything,
nowadays.
yeah. That was the main thing. Woke and bad acting. The backlash that we have for Willow. And I'm not, and we normally would try to defend, but we can't because it's in there. It's in there. This is actually something that's true.
How they portray Mad Morgan and Sorsha's kids is just terrible to me. Like his daughter especially, I just want to reach into the screen. What is wrong with you?
For real. She's a real what in this show. And it's for absolutely no reason. There's no
exceedingly mean.
Yeah.
It's like everybody.
Yeah, like there's one scene where her friend, the knight, which is this is how it was portrayed, or how they showed this what the show was going to be. It wasn't even going to be about Willow or Laura Dannon. When you first witnessed Willow, it was supposed to be about this girl who wants to become a knight, which is not even Mad Morgan and Sorcerer's daughter. Okay, some other character.
Some other character that
Yeah,
that is friends with Mad Morgan's daughter.
Right, pretty much like a nobody. And then,
Well, she's a daughter.
She's a nobody.
She's the daughter of one of the knights for Sorsha, I think.
Still a nobody.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, they don't even
She's got to be somebody by the end of it, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah, she's going to have to be, but
But
other than that,
right now she's a nobody.
Yeah, she's a nobody. The whole setup for the quest is pretty dumb. It really is. It's pretty stupid. Okay, the original story was the setup for that quest, of course, to get Laura Dannon somewhere safe, and out of the clutches of her evil mother.
How they say they secreted her away and nobody could know her true identity, and she's just growing up not knowing that she's this person, but she's supposed to be away from all these people, and she's a kitchen servant in the castle. Well, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Who thought that up?
What crap is that? You know what I'm saying? Out of all the people, I figured,
You should have her in some faraway land somewhere, not right in the castle making biscuits.
You know what I'm saying? You're cleaning bedpans and everything. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the... It's a strong sign of jealousy to me, is what they wrote into this story. Sorsha knew who Laura Dannon is, not was, but knew what she is. Of course, if you watch the original, right? And then so I just feel like she was jealous. You gotta think about it. She was jealous of Laura Dannon. Like, she's still the chosen one.
Her daughter's jealous of Laura Dannon.
Yeah.
Even before she knew she was Laura Dannon.
Because, come to find out, she's in love with Mad Morgan's son, Sorsha and Mad Morgan's son. Right? They have a fling going on. And it makes her seem like she's so insecure of herself. Oh, I know you a playboy and you dated all these other girls. What makes you think you're not gonna just drop me like them? Oh, baby, I'm not gonna do that to you.
No, we got something special. You're my dove.
When I was like, I literally was looking at the screen like, wow, really? So this is what they've done to Laura Dannon?
Yeah, they made her
supposed to be the most powerful sorceress,
and she's just she's.
So this is what it pretty entails to. She's a Jedi, but she's too old to train, like Luke, pretty much. Where did Luke grow up? On the desert as a farmhand.
Yeah.
Right. So this is pretty much the same concept.
Yeah, and they to me they started this out way too late. They should have started this out when she was maybe 5-6 years old or something, and all you get is kind of a flashback to that when Willow tried to go and start training her, and he was offended and sent off.
Yeah. To me, this looks like a whole, like, they took Obi-Wan, they took The New Hope, and then they took those storylines from those two shows and then did Willow. Which, it's just terrible, man. It's terrible. But
I hope it gets better. I mean, it's got to, because that's pretty much how stories go. You get some idiot, mean people, and you drag them along in a story and make their characters better along the way.
Yeah, but
I mean,
I hate to keep going
pretty
back
terrible
to it,
right now.
I hate to keep going back to it, but the original Willow, the 1988 Willow. I mean, okay, it was like almost watching a D&D film. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that.
You get the hero, right? The hero has to protect.
And the hero's not a good person when you meet him, and he turns into a good person.
Yeah.
Just like what's gonna happen here, I'm guessing.
I don't know, because this is not even a quest. It's a rescue mission.
Yeah.
You know, it's a rescue mission.
Well, it's kind of both, because they got to go and face the evil things that.
It's just coincidental that that's happened.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's all it is. It's not like something drastic happened to make the little veil they have up come down, and then all the evil comes in. Is Willow? The way they try to portray is like, hey, Willow been telling them, hey, look, I need to train Alora Dannon. I need to train her because this is not gonna hold up. So pretty much what they did was, oh, we're so scared of what's gonna happen. Let's just block off our kingdom. You know, and now that somebody got kidnapped, we have a rescue mission. And, you know, it's a quest now. Come on. You know? So that's why I'm hoping that it does get better. The storyline is not going to change because they've already established it in the first 2 episodes that this is a rescue mission. It's not a quest to protect anything.
Yeah, it just turns out that way because he figures out she's a Laura Dannon, and he tries to dissuade her from going after her love interest.
Yeah.
And she says, I'm going with or without you, and he's got to go then and try and train her along the way.
But they don't, yeah, they figure out. It's sad how they figure it out. You know, did he... You know, look, I don't want to. Yes, I am gonna destroy it for y'all because we're gonna fight through it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep watching it, but it's not good.
Nope, not at all.
Every Wednesday a new episode will come out. Hopefully we get something better.
I really do. I really do. But I mean, it was to be expected.
Not even sure how long it's gonna carry on for. I don't know how many episodes are gonna be in it. But,
I hope it's like 6.
Warwick Davis has got to be really old.
Yeah,
and I just don't know.
I'm not trying to sound empathetic to him, but just because of him and the situation he has, they're not known to have long life expectancy. So it's kind of, to be honest, it's kind of impressive. Yeah. Kind of impressive to see that he's actually able to do this movie still.
Yeah.
Now, they tried to bring back a lot of the old actors. Unfortunately, they couldn't get Val Kilmer. I mean...
I heard he did
He said he had health issues, but we know what...
Yeah, we'll have flashbacks of him, but I think that's it.
Yeah. He's not going to be in this show.
But I heard he was in that new Top Gun. He had a little spot in.
Yeah, but he looked terrible, bro. I mean, he did a whoever did his surgeries for his plastic or whatever, they botched him up real good.
Oh, there's so many of them out there.
Yeah. I mean, please, actors and actresses,
just leave yourself alone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Age gracefully.
You can't stop Father Time.
Yeah.
No matter what you do.
I mean, because when you get older, the plastic gonna get old too. You know, it's just gonna make you look worse.
Stop with all the Botox and whatever all that other crap is.
Yeah, you are all beautiful people. You understand?
Yeah. We're all
beautiful.
gonna get wrinkly.
Exactly. You know, and actually that works for like if they want to do movies and they need the older version of you. You know, they got technology that'll make you look young. Yeah. You know, they got that. They got de-aging and aging technology. They can put take little wrinkles out. Yeah. Take a little wrinkle out here, a little wrinkle out there. And then guess what? You're immortalized forever. Just go buy your DVD. You know what I'm saying? A Blu-ray. And you can watch yourself being young when you're 95. You know? But I'm not even going to suggest to... Y'all might like it. I mean, especially the ones who haven't seen the original Willow.
I think a lot of younger people might like it a lot.
Because it's got the woke stuff in it, that's why. That's why I like that.
I mean, really young.
Then they shouldn't be watching it. To be honest.
10-year-olds
nope. I wouldn't even let my 6-year-old watch it. I'm sorry, no.
It just seems more for kids to me. I mean, like...
You know what's funny?
10
It's like
to
I could have her
13
watch
maybe.
the original. I could have her watch the original Willow, and she could ask me questions like, "Oh, what's this? What's that?" In this Willow, if she gonna ask me a question, I'm gonna like, "Oh, let's turn it off." Doop. I'm not answering that. No, because this situation like, well, why are they doing that? Because they woke. That's why. And they're trying to normalize it and everything. But what's funny is they'll do it. They'll backlash it in Disney, right? But like other shows like Titans and whatever, they won't say nothing about. Which we will. We're gonna make a video, and we're gonna talk about Titans anyway, and we're gonna bring that up. But these Disney movies, I'm not even gonna say Disney movies. I'm just like this particular show. I wouldn't even have my 6-year-old watch it. Just to be honest.
Yeah,
You know,
the woke situation, I think, is just in everything now.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to make it so it's normal.
So guess what? If you have a comment about it, you got something to say, leave it in the comments, okay? If you think that our ideal about this woke stuff, leave it in the comments. You think Willow could be better, leave it in the comments. If you think the original, let us know. If the original, even though right now the CGI in there, we already know is gonna be terrible, but you know that was for us back in the day. That was the best of the best. You know, George Lucas.
That was cutting edge back then.
Yeah.
But
so
I just tried watching it and it was terrible.
Yeah. But it was still good. The storyline, everything was still good.
The storyline's great.
It was still great. It was great.
The effects are just hard to bear.
Yeah. So just leave it out in the comments. Let us know. Let us know how you feel about the show. We are gonna continue watching. Oh my god. We're gonna continue watching Willow.
Wednesday we'll watch episode 3 in pain.
Yeah. Because we already know the storyline is not hidden from us. We already knew who Lord Dana was in the first episode. Okay, we already knew. And you'll figure it out too. Well, we already told you who she was anyway. But,
Yeah.
You know.
It wasn't too hard to figure out.
No, it wasn't. And thanks a lot for ruining something else, Kathleen Kennedy. Appreciate it.
Good job.
You know. So, give us a thumbs up. Like the video. And we're truly sorry that we're going to be taking hits for you for this. Truly. But we did say if it's garbage, we're going to let you know it's garbage. And that's a wrap.